Hey guys, welcome back. Now we are all capable of creating our own reality through our imagination, and we must have faith in our inner conviction that what we desire will come to fruition. We should not be concerned with what others think or believe, as their opinions do not matter much. By embracing the desired state, we are impregnating ourselves with it, and its fulfillment has its own appointed hour. We must wait for it to come, even if it seems to take a long time, as it will come to pass, and we should not rush the process. It cannot be forced, and if we dare to assume that we are what we want to be, it will eventually become a reality. Patience and perseverance are the two pillars that guide us through to higher knowing and higher expressions of self. It is important to remember that any desire is also a concept in our mind, and we can move into that concept or that desire and express it. We should not ask anyone if we are entitled to do so, or if we did it, only know that what we did. It is our own experience, and we must wait for the vision, the fulfillment of our desires, for it has its own appointed hour, and it will ripen and flower. And if it seems long, then we must wait, for as the Bible says, it is sure and it will not be late. Now we are taught in the book of Exodus a great mystery, a religious truth revealed by God that man cannot discover through reason alone. It teaches us that we will be enslaved for 400 years. But this does not mean literal years, but rather it's a period of time that we must play our part in this world. After this period, we will be selected, called and embraced, and told to stand upon our watch. For the sign has its own appointed time to ripen and flower, which is roughly 30 years. It takes time for seeds to grow, and patience is required every step of the way. Now you may not remember when you impregnated this state in which you now live within, but there was a moment when you selected, called forth, and embraced this karmic path, because it was the very path that was best for you and for your soul transformation and liberation. In the future, you will occupy a future state that will be different from this one. It will take time, but it will come to fruition. Until then, we must have faith and perseverance, and our next stage of liberation will eventually come to pass. So let us imagine a state that implies the fulfillment of our desires and our highest ideals, and let us dwell in it until we have an inner conviction that it is reality. Let us have faith in our inner conviction and not be concerned with what others think or believe. Let us embrace the desired state and wait for the vision, for it has its own appointed hour, and it will ripen and flower within you. If it seems long, then once again, we must wait and be patient. You are stronger than you have yet shown. Within you is the power of creative transformation, and I am here to remind you of something that you already know. I hope today is filled with joyous expansion and forward progress, and I hope you join me on future videos as we grow closer to God and to self. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.